Let's talk about Turkey. The country is in the middle of what's being called a coup against democracy.
We are faced with great tyranny. They arrested him unjustly.
Why was the Istanbul mayor arrested? Is Erdogan silencing his political rivals? And can this chaos snowball into something bigger? I'm Ananya Dutta. Let's get some answers. Early this morning at around 8 a.m., we started getting these visuals from Istanbul. Dozens of police in riot gear were stationed outside the mayor's house as a car was seen leaving the scene. It was only later we were told that Mayor Ekrem Imamoglu was arrested. He has been charged with leading a crime organization, bribery and rigging. The news flow was slow as Turkey had restricted access to some social media platforms amid the detention. Soon after, a pre-recorded video of the mayor was released.
I am saddened to say that a handful of minds trying to usurp the will of our people have used my beloved police, the security forces of this country, as a tool for this evil. And have piled hundreds of police at my house, at the door of the residence of 16 million Istanbulites.
Yığılmıştır. Yüzlerce polis yığılmıştır. Büyük bir
We are faced with great tyranny.
yılmayacağımı bilmenizi istiyorum. Hepinizi çok seviyorum. Ben kendimi milletime.
But I want you to know that I will not give up. I love you all very much.
Ekrem Imamoglu belongs to the secular Republican People's Party, and last year he won a second term as Istanbul's mayor when his CHP party swept local elections there and in Ankara. It was the first time since President Recep Tayyip Erdogan came to power that his party was defeated across the country at the ballot box. The elections were also a personal blow to the president, who grew up in and became a mayor of Istanbul on his rise to power. Now, the timing is key. Two things should be taken into context. First, the CHP is scheduled to hold its primary election this weekend, and Imamoglu was expected to be chosen as its leader, which means that for the next presidential vote that's slated for 2028, he would have contested against the president. Second, the arrest comes a day after Imamoglu's home was searched and his university invalidated his diploma, which meant that he will be disqualified from running in the next presidential race. You see, having a university degree is mandatory for running in elections under Turkish law. So these developments leading up to the arrest are not sitting well with his aides.
In the past, the coups were conducted in a very classical way, then through memoranda, postmodern coup. Now, the man is doing a preventative coup directed at the future. They are doing a coup against the president of the future so that the people do not determine those in power.
Also, the arrest hasn't sat well with the residents of Istanbul. Protests broke out across the city that led to authorities detaining 100 suspects. Following the mass detention, Istanbul's governor has ordered a 4-day ban on all demonstrations, meetings and press releases in the city. Many streets in Istanbul have also been closed to traffic, while some metro lines have also been cancelled.
This is a coup to the national will and democracy. When viewed from foreign countries, today, Turkey is seen as having an appearance where democracy is over, justice is over, and everyone who is not with the government is in Silivri prison. Do you actually know what this is like? It is proof that now the one-man regime is saying there are no elections in Turkey. I am the king. There will be no elections. We came here to support the mayor. They arrested him unjustly. So we are here to support him. And as a citizen of Istanbul, as the people, as citizens of the Republic of Turkey, what do you think about the decisions? It is political, nothing else.
Imamoglu has faced a series of legal challenges. In 2022, he was convicted of insulting members of Turkey's Supreme Electoral Council in a case that could result in a political ban. He is appealing against his conviction. He also faces multiple other lawsuits, including allegations of trying to influence a judicial expert. The the cases could result in prison sentences and a political ban.
One can only laugh at such accusations against Ekrem Imamoglu of links to a criminal and terrorist organizations. Such a thing is of course impossible. It cannot be. There is a lot of wrong information going around. We all follow social media, don't we? For 20 days, a handful of people have messed up social media. They are horrible. Horrible. It is completely a huge slander. Everything will come out in the open anyway.
So today's escalation in Turkey is a low moment in the country. Erdogan has already faced accusations of silencing prominent figures from different political backgrounds. But Imamoglu's public arrest shows desperation not seen before. Does this mean judicial independence has ended in Turkey? Hopefully the next few days will have the answer for us.